guys, Wednesday, or Hump Day, considering it's one of Hefty 67's favorite days, and that was an interesting picture you put on Facebook. What are we looking at today? We're looking at LUGENE Chocolate Milk Stout. Stout brewed with milk chocolate from Odell Brewing Company. And this one comes in at 8.5%. Sorry. More shotguns. Yeah. It's that thing right there. That's the shotgun. Just gonna use the knife from Tom. Works sweet. Goofy ass weather here today, Chuck. I had to do some stuff at one of the properties downtown, and it was overcast, a little chilly, but overcast, nothing special happening. I crossed state lines over into Wisconsin, and I was listening to talk radio, and the radio station that I was listening to was actually like a half a block away from where I was working in downtown Duluth, and they were talking about how it was like there's this freak snow squall going on. Missed it. Bummer. It did eventually catch up with Wisconsin, though. You know that, well, maybe most of you don't, but it's that snow that, there's no flakes involved. It actually falls like little styrofoam beads. You Canadian losers, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so it's dark. But not that dark. It smells, thank you, little refrigerator. Chocolate forward. I mean, you can tell it's a beer, but it's close to like chocolate milk, sort of chocolatey. Chocolate milk with 8.5% alcohol. Gotta love it. Oh, is the troll moved on? So, but honestly, I guess some things don't surprise me. I mean, it's probably Chuck hitting the button multiple times. But the blog radio promo, I mean, it's short, it's to the point, and it's fucking blog radio, and I think that one's in like record territory for thumbs down. I personally think the kind of person that hits the thumbs down doesn't have the balls to admit that it was them is well, I already got my viewpoints on that. Every time I've hit the thumbs down button, I've left a comment, said it was me, said why I did it. But I'm also not in my mommy's basement either. And Mr. Bullet Points took my orange beanbag chair, so son of a bitch. So cheers to you guys. It's drinkable. Yeah. Pretty much tastes like it smells. Wait a second. More information's rolling in. Let's dilute it. Up front, get a little carbonation hit, which is good. I mean, it's got for something like this, it has the right amount. I mean, hell, I'd probably be even okay if it even had a little bit less. That's like one of my biggest complaints of the oatmeal stout. One of my favorite oatmeal stouts is from Lake Superior Brewing, which is right here in my local town, not in Paul Hasman 440's neck of the woods. That's Great Lakes. I've always thought that it could use a little bit more, you know. But this is good. This is right on. So right behind that is a chocolate sweetness, not JR10 Desert Gold kind of sweet, but still sweet. Like maybe somebody like Stephen Bush, who is just a, you know, he just doesn't like really sweet beers. So you get that. Then there's a kind of a little bit of a roasty malt in the middle, and then I'm getting more chocolate, and it just kind of ends on that. I know it's another one where they say milk stout, and this one doesn't have it's got that edginess, whereas like some of the milk stouts you get kind of that lactose kind of coating or smoothness to it. This one doesn't have that. I have to say I actually kind of lean towards this direction as opposed to the ones that, you know, seem more like a chocolate milk and less like a beer. That's too soon to tell. Uh-oh. She's home. Gave it a good go. Like Jay from Elite Ammunition, he likes to, you know, if it can tolerate a little action, he goes for a little bit more zest because he says it stirs up the flavors.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you done filming?
No.
Are you close to being done filming?
Why?
Because I need for you to park the car for me.
Okay, with the magic of technology. Yeah. Okay, so it's one of those. See, now, parallel parking for me has never been a problem. And then you add the advent of cameras. There's, I don't know what there is, three cameras on her vehicle. I mean, personally, the only one I give a flying shit about, well, the lane assist one is pretty cool, you know, it's whatever. But there's one that aims just at the receiver. So like when I back up to the boat, you don't need anybody and you do it in one try. But you could use that one also for parallel parking because you can literally back up until you're about to touch someone's bumper. On a bet, I could have parked it in the spot that was available. But the car in front of me and the car in back of me would have never gotten out. So I just shoved it somewhere else. There was a car, I think it was I don't know if it was the late 50s or early 60s, the wheels turned sideways and then it would just, it's like a New York parallel parking machine. Since it just turned on. The new water heater. Ever who installed it? Sweet! I'm a C-section baby. You know what the C stands for? Cool! thought she was gonna punch me. She doesn't like her Samsung 6. That's my neighbor. I'm sure he's like, well, you know, if we move this vehicle over here and we move this vehicle over here, we can get like another one parked over here. I don't give a shit. It's a cool neighborhood. Most people do everything they can. You know, it's like literally, we have not parked in front of our house. It's calendar parking. I don't know, some of you may not know what that is, but in places where snow happens, it's called calendar parking. It means 1 week you get to park on the even side of the street, and the other half of the week you have to park on the odd side of the street. So if there's a snowfall, the plow can get it somewhere within like a 1 to 6 day window. So it's like this parking Nazi thing. You know, it's like, welcome to the neighborhood, my name is Mike, and if you park in my spot, I'm going to have to let all the air out of your tires. Oh, okay, we just won't park there. But I got one neighbor, and I don't understand. Cool people. They have, not only do they have a garage, but they have like 2 parking spots in back by their garage. But right now, parked right in front. Not even in front of their house. That'd be different. But I digress into the parking Nazi zone. I feel sorry for some people. Like, for instance, one of the projects we're working on, the one where I was at early this morning downtown, for an extra on top of the $2,300 a month, and this is a 2-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom ensuite bathroom, so there's 2 bathrooms. They used to build Zenith washing machines there. It's in our Canal Park zone. I know Chuck already knows where this is because Chuck is like an internet creeper, and like, you know, it's like, I'm looking at you right now on the satellite, and I don't think you did a good enough job weed eating around that maple in your front yard. I shit you not, if I've seen some of the messages I've gotten from him. I don't know. He says he used to work for this company with 3 initials, which, you know, if you use, say, you make a delivery, you know, the ultimate sin is to send Chuck something FedEx. So anytime you have to send anything to Chuck, make sure it's FedEx or Speedy or it's just anything but a company that has 3 initials. What were we talking about? Yeah, this isn't bad. Oh yeah, I don't know if I should do it as a surprise in each day, but I said I was going to look at 2 of them, but we'll see. The tack pack for December was the X Steel AR500 gong. Now, I don't want to seem narrow-minded, but in all honesty, and I know this will come as an instant comment or a surprise to Chuck, but either way I don't care. My friend Gil, I think you really suck, is going to be, and I haven't seen anything, so I don't know if there's like, maybe. So Gil, if you see this, let me know so I can send people your direction. But Gil is going to start selling AR plates, and he sent me one, which is still a virgin, because the place where I think our shoot is going to happen next year, they won't let us use steel because there's so much civilization close by their range that they want to know that the bullets are going into the berm and not ricocheting off of stuff. But they told me if I do the shoot there this year, that I could use steel plates set up in the berm on the 300-yard range. So at least you would get the satisfaction of knowing that you hit at 300 yards. That's what they told me. So unfortunately we wouldn't be able to do pistols and whatever, but long story short, Gail is a friend of mine, and I would rather buy steel plates from my friend as opposed to promoting somebody else's. But right now I'm just letting you know what's in this tack pack. So Gil, if you see this and you are moving forward on that, by all means let me know. I will happily do a video getting as many people sent your way as possible, because not only is it a damn nice steel plate, but Gil is friend, family, part of the the inner stuff that Chuck's not. So this has a X Steel AR 500 gong, American grip tool, a 511 watch cap, and Black Rifle Coffee Company. And then there's a coupon. You get I don't know if you have to use something in particular. Toss in a 25% off coupon for his cool creations. Oh, paracord bracelets. Check him out at what is it? Monument at superstraps.com. So, in the order in which I mentioned them. X Steel targets. In comparison to Gil's, it would take like 6 of these to cover up Gil's plate, but obviously, it wasn't going to stick a 12-inch plate in the box. But that was in December's tack pack. The American grip tool. I'm open to feedback on this. Like I said, if you send me shit, I will give my honest opinion on it. And right now I have mixed opinions on this. I mean, I guess everything has its place. It is the American grip tool. What this is a panel that you can snap onto your Picatinny rail that holds tools. And obviously what you want is to snap both of them on, and I'm only going to put one of them on. The used to be troublesome 308, and I'm not going to demonstrate by charging it because I know for a fact that this magazine is full of ammo. And this one only this has a bottom rail and top rail, so I guess we can So in this particular case, it would look something like that. I mean, if you had a quad rail and you had it on the side, it's not any beefier than any other one, but in this particular case, that's nowhere near where my hand is. And technically, you could actually use it as a hand stop if you wanted to. But now, in the event that you need it, you pop them off your rail. That was a moment of gun porn, by the way, in case you missed it. You pop them off your rail, and slide the tools out. Of course, now I just got I lubed up my hands. So pop the bits out of it, and they send you a square drive. Why? I don't know. Is there's like some components on an AR platform that some company uses a square drive? I have no idea. But Phillips flat or a flat blade, a Phillips, a 1 and a 2 on the Phillips, and the square drive. So you got your Phillips here, and what you would do is you would position your bit in the center of the tool, and because they're like he-in and she-in here, you crimp them together, and now you have a tool, and you can use it like that. It's locked the bit into place, and it's locked itself together. Proudly made in the USA. Gotta give kudos where kudos is due. American Grip, AG. AmericanGrip.com. And then when you want to take it apart, just put your thumb on the middle section, and which way does it pop apart so I'm not there? And then just put your thumb on the middle one. Which is what I was trying to avoid. So you can pop it back apart. Now that you're done screwing something, you can put your bits back inside of it. What?
Don't give me what.
Don't give me what. Then you put your bits back in, and then you can pop it back on your rail. I like the idea, but in all honesty, I can't remember the last time I needed a square drive, a Phillips 1 or 2, or a straight blade while I was out at the range. I don't know, maybe you're running and gunning, you just got done killing a couple of commies or liberals, and you realized that there was some wall plates loose in someone's house, and you needed to put the flat... Okay, next on the list, the 511 watch cap. No, there's no watch involved. It is 511's, like, what do you call it? What do you always call this? A toque. It's reversible, and it's non-piling fleece, stays warm when wet, doesn't absorb water, and is a reversible design. Okay, so you got the 511 design on that side, and if you flip it inside and inside out, it gets that. Disappointed though, 511 made in China.
Where the majority of crap is made.
Last but not least, and I guess me and Christine will be finding out about this, Black Rifle Coffee Company. BV, Beyond Black.
Are those coffee beans?
It's
or is it grind?
It's already been ground.
Oh, okay.
I hope they ground it right and they didn't get the beans all heated up for the second time.
You're sounding like a coffee shop.
Coffee snob. So that's what was in December's. Why not? As long as we're rolling on it, let's talk about January. January.
What is all this?
This is what was in that backpack. This is the one with the steel plate.
Yeah, do we get to keep the steel plate?
Sure, shoot and steal. Except for we can't do it over in Superior.
Well, we can still do it at the deer counter.
Damn right we can. But we got the one that John gave us. I think the nail pulled out and it just fell straight down by Nessie. But I want to buy some more of those from Gil. Those are those 12-inch gongs. Yeah, that's the shit. Okay, on January's, Strike Industries Silent Sling, Magpul Industries Dummy Rounds, Ready Man AR-15 Cleaning Card, Breakthrough. I like Breakthrough. Breakthrough is the shit, actually. And Wild Hedgehog Tactical. What is this? A promo card. Woo! Sarcasm.
I don't think that's Shotgun Shanny.
Yeah, no shit. She's
Or no, who was the Calamity Jane? That's who I meant.
Shotgun Shanny.
I don't know.
She's actually done videos lately. Silent Sling. You gonna lead me to it? Made of 100% nylon, 2-point sling, easy converts to a single-point sling. I might actually have to take a look at this. I don't remember what needs a sling though. Okay, so the silent sling. It's like a silent victim. If memory serves, the next thing was the Magpul Dummy Rounds. Yeah, I guess if you want to try chambering rounds, if you're, I don't know, testing your extractor. I don't know. If you bought like, say about 100 more of them, we could use them as candles on Chuck's next birthday cake. I'm going to have to read what it says about this. The Readyman AR-15 cleaning card. We have had a wonderful experience working with the crew over at Readyman, and we are slated to bring you the whole range of their ingenious credit card size creations in future packs. This stainless steel card houses tools built to scrape and clean off hard-to-reach carbon deposits within your AR-15 bolt carrier, bolt firing pin, and star chamber. The the star chamber. So, it looks like you're getting 3 of one, and then there's another one. Looks like a large. Actually, it looks like a hardwood flooring cleat. So that's the Readyman. I've got AR tools. I don't know how many different damn AR tools. Then you've got the Battleborn Purity Oil and the military grade solvent from Breakthrough. I have absolutely no problems with Breakthrough. This is Ray challenged me to find out what worked better, Breakthrough or I don't know. I bought it, and I've been using the two of them, but Breakthrough's the shit. If you've used it, you already know what I'm talking about. Last but not least was a $20 gift card. Use code TACT20. Ooh, I just gave that out loud. TACT20 at WH Tactical. Wild Hedgehog. I don't know anything about this place, so I'd have to go look. Wild Hedgehog Tactical. WHTactical.com. Take our kits wherever you go, travel around the world, blah blah blah. Yeah, lucky you. So yeah, this card is good for $20 if you used that code, but you actually have to buy the TAC pack to get code TAC20, because I can't just can't give out the code. That'd be unethical. If you were to actually go over to Hedgehog Tactical and want to get $20 off, and you were to use that code. So So yes, you're going to need to get a tack pack in order to get this discount, in order to use that code. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, so that's the last 3 months from them. See, I told you. Let's do a safety check. Better than that, let's do a... Man, I gotta get a new charging handle for this. Let's let her go with it down nice and slow and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Return to sender. I put this on there, by the way, just because I thought it looked freaking cool. Yeah, this, obviously, you know, this thing, I need to get it out there and do a little reach out and see, because, you know, this is the shit right here. Screw that JP Enterprise crap. This is what you really want. But I need... I have to admit, I mean, honestly, you know, me and Jim were, you know, we weren't over there trying to, you know, see what this could do at, you know, 1,000 yards. But we were on the 75-yard range because we were just there to see that it would go boom, 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 boom until it ran out of mag. And by the time we were done, you saw the video. This thing, I believe, is over its problem, and every shot just gets you closer to proving that. But at 75 yards, with, I don't know, 10 shots, I made 1 hole. So, and it didn't have to go back anywhere. This has got a kind of a JP Enterprise-ish thing. I'm gonna have to see what I end up extra. I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one that's color matched. Where do I? No, I put the JP one over on the shotgun. But this is close to the JP style, but you know, it's kind of narrow. I mean, like Paul was saying, though, this is like, you know, perfect for my pussy little hands. So it's definitely different than the JP, though. I mean, this is something that you cannot do with the JP, is gish it. You cannot gish the JP, or the Hogue. You cannot gish the Hogue grip at all. Oof, wasn't that exciting? Okay, back to this. It's not bad. And of course it's warmed up a little. Where's that fall on the old E-scale? I'm just seeing if they're consistent. Yeah, these three are all the same. Okay. LUGENE Chocolate Milk Stout from Odell. 8.5% by volume. There's no booziness. I think they're lying. There's a cow eating chocolate on there. You need to like chocolate. I'm not really noticing any coffee in this one, so I think they've gone with just the chocolate. Was there anything on here worth discussing? Who's been dairy, cows, blah blah blah, milk, chocolate, ranch, brewery. No, there ain't shit worth talking about on here. On the E-scale, I'm gonna give this an 8.5. It's smooth. It's drinkable. I would get it again. I've been kind of a fan of a lot of things I've had from Odell. So yeah, if you see this and you like chocolate and stout, I mean obviously 8.5. I mean that's not even worth talking about. I mean we could bring that up a little bit. Okay, gonna get this edited. We've got to get together with my producers tonight. Make sure that hopefully things work a little better. Tomorrow, what should we look at? If there is a tomorrow, because I do not want to drink alcohol before doing one of the radio shows. Baltic Porter and Winterloper Baltic Porter from Brew Labs. Ooh, Brew Labs. They're super ass cool. This one is 8% by volume, 35 IBUs, and it's 22 fluid ounces. Why did I instantly, when I said fluid ounces, think of Travis and Heffy? Okay, so we're going to look at this one tomorrow, and, see. Okay. If I do that, I'm definitely gonna have to do that long before the radio show, because I want to stay at the top of my game. So hopefully more of you guys are able to get in, and hopefully we can take a few phone calls a little earlier. Again, my guest is going to be Evil Neil 187 and Travis the Lizard Lot Lizard Slut. It's going to be Travis and Evil Neil. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and thank God for shotguns. That's all I got to say. Cheers.